Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. So I am going to do a college sweatshirt. Someone requested me to do one for them. This is actually spelled wrong. But yeah, let's go ahead and fix that. Okay, there we go. So this is Embrilliance. I had to pay for the full version in order to add images and save them. If you don't pay for Embrilliance, okay, if you don't pay for Embrilliance and you are using the free version, you cannot save anything, like drag anything in here and save it. You can only save fonts. Like if you drag a font in here, you can only save that. But if you drag in here like something that you bought on Etsy, for example, and it's like, baby announcement pictures and stuff, and you drag it in here, you cannot save it. You will not be able to. Okay? So you do have to pay for it. I got it on sale for $139. It's worth the money. Okay? Otherwise I would not be able to do any of this. So I did get the mascot the mascots from off of the Davenport website. And I actually took, because I don't think you can do any digitalizing on Embrilliance. So I use SewArt. SewArt, I'm able to like drag any JPEG image or PNG image onto this platform and save it as a embroidery file. So what I do is like, and I did it already before, but I usually zoom in and get a brush and just clean up these edges to like decrease decrease the color and the stitching. I think I decreased the stitching. I don't want to say the stitching, but if it's not completely red, then it'll be like pink in here or something. And I don't want that to be counted as like a color. I need this to be red, black, and white, period. So that's what I did, and I was able to save it. Then I would drag it into Embrilliance, put them where I need them to be. And yeah, so she wanted this on the front of the sweatshirt, and she also wanted her major and the year that she graduated on the sleeve. So I was able to do that, and yeah, I will show you guys because I did a little test. I'll show y'all how these Panthers came out. So yeah. I also do want to mention that, so art is not all that is cracked up to be. It does what I need it to do. I would definitely recommend a digitalizer to do these for you professionally, but it came out really good. It did what I needed to do for the time, because I don't have a personal digitalizer yet, and I need to find one. So I do want to mention that this is like a like push come to shove type of moment, because I needed to make this sweatshirt because the client paid for it. So yeah, this is the Mighty Hoop. So I did buy this station for sweatshirts. I also do onesies too, but we're not gonna talk about onesies. This is for sweatshirts. I bought the station without the adjustments. The adjustments are, and let me take this off, these things that's holding the frame together. So I had to buy this separately, unfortunately, and I went ahead and bought it, and it's definitely needed if you want to do sweatshirts. So I do have you want to pull these down, pull these up, because you want to add your stabilizer under the sweatshirt. Okay, close that, flip those up, and it's going to look like that. And then we're going to spray, because I don't know how this is going to turn out, but just to be safe, I'm going to spray the 505 temporary adhesive. A little bit. Just a little bit. And then we're going to put the sweatshirt on there. So let me just set this camera up so I can show you guys. Alright, so we have our sweatshirt. And I'm going to just put this like this. And pull it down. Make sure it's aligned. I align it because this was folded, so I just use that fold as guidance, honestly. And it comes out pretty good every time. I know people have their own little other things that they use. I press that down. And when it comes to the frame, you want to make sure that this U is facing up. So this is the correct way. And I just place it on there. And there we go. So I do like to kind of hold it up in the air like this to make sure that that is in the middle and it's, you know, sized correctly. Sometimes this comes out crooked. So I just like to, you know, hold it in front of me to make sure that it's, you know, straight. Because the frame will be sideways. I don't know. I just double check to make sure sometimes. Alright, so we are at the machine, the buy machine. And we have our design here. I already put the colors on there. So let me just select that. And these are the colors. Just, you know, whatever you saw on the screen is exactly what you're going to see here. But obviously you have to type the colors in there. So yeah, black and red for the most part. And we're going to go ahead and slide this thing in there and, you know, do what it do. Okay, and when you do press it in, you want to make sure it does a snap. Just like that. I also make sure that this does not get caught up in the machine because it has before. So like the collar part. So I do have these clamps. And sometimes they get in the way, sometimes they don't. But I like to use them because I was using duct tape at one point. But it's to get the job done. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back there and show you guys what that looks like. So I have it like this. It may hit against something, but that's okay. I, you know, try to adjust it so that it won't hit the back of the machine. But I have to make sure that the collar is not going to get caught up in anything. So... and then after this job, I do have to oil it. So I do take the bobbin out to see if it needs a new one, and it does. So, you know, let's just get my pack of bobbin thread pre-made. And just, you know, fill that up and then put it back. And then we're going to go ahead and begin, y'all. So, yeah. Let you guys see what that patch looked like on Soul Art 64. I didn't cut any of the threads, so please ignore that. But this is how it turned out. I had to fix the tension, which is probably why you see them white specks, but I did fix it when it got towards this part right here. It came out really good. So I would highly recommend it if you do not have a digitalizer for the moment. But it came out pretty good. This is just a test sweatshirt, obviously, because I wanted to make sure that was going to turn out right. So, yeah. Alright, y'all. Everything is set. So, let's go ahead and hit that green button so we can see how this is going to turn out, honey. y'all, this is the finished product. It looked really good, looked very professional. I'm really happy with how the designs came out using Sew Art. I do need to get a lighter and burn these little extra pieces of thread, but it came out good. And let me show you guys the sleeve. It was folded. I was going to put it in the thing, but the sleeve came out really good too. So yeah, I did come across some like issues, just a few issues. I put a hole in it, so I have to get a new sweatshirt. But I'm so happy to be done with this. Very happy. So yeah, if y'all like what y'all seen so far, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, bye.